Hi, this is Chef Vicky Ratnani, and today we're going to be making a sensational sweet. Well, it's called a sambosa. It's not exactly a samosa, it's actually a sambusa. Now, the whole origin of the samosa actually came from the Middle East. And here, instead of using a maide ka atta or a maida ka dough which we make, I'm going to be using phyllo pastry or phyllo pastry. Now you can buy phyllo pastry, आजकल frozen मिलती है, you can buy it in any store. और अगर आपको phyllo pastry नहीं मिले, no big deal, use समोसे की पट्टी, use spring roll sheets, use wonton sheets, but you know what? आपको ये बनाना ही है dessert. Let's go sweet. So first things first, let's make a really interesting filling. Now for that I have some nicely toasted walnuts, which I'm just going to kind of crush. Now the whole filling comes together with the help of these beautiful dates. Now as you know, dates are a really good source of natural sugar. So we've got these walnuts here, and then I've got some nice pistachios which are also really good for you. Now I think eating nuts in moderation is definitely a good practice, and these are really good fat for you, great snacks. So make sure that you use them properly because nuts definitely have a shelf life. So I like to put my nuts in the fridge. They stay nice and fresh. Now as I said, I'm just going to be breaking these lovely, beautiful, seedless dates in here to make this gorgeous filling. So thodi si javitri and a little bit of dalchini, okay. Also what I like to do is I like to add a pinch of salt to any dessert I make, okay. So kya hota hai that salt, because it is hygroscopic in nature, so it brings out the taste, okay. So I'm just going to be mixing these really nicely to make this lovely filling. Now this filling is great, it's multi-purpose. You can also make energy or bliss balls as they call it with this. And now let me just mix this together and get our filling together. So I'm going to drop my filling in here. Now this can be very well made in advance if you like, and if you have any leftover, don't worry, you can just eat it exactly like this, almost like a lovely date and nut granola. So I've got my phyllo sheets here, okay. As I mentioned to you, they come frozen and you have to be a little careful and quick with them because they dry out. So what I'm going to do here first is I have got some melted butter which I'm going to be lightly brushing this phyllo, okay. Normally they use clarified butter or melted butter to do this. So I'm going to be covering this here. So we have our 2 sheets of our phyllo, and then on top of this I'm going to be doing another layer for you as well, so you get a really nice firm samosa, okay. So once again we brush this out. So we are finally set with our phyllos. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to be cutting this. And next, the drill is very simple. All I'm going to do now first is take one strip just like this. And in this, we're going to get 3 beautiful samosas. So let's brush this very lightly again. And then we put the filling in and simply take the first fold of the triangle just like this, and next another one, moving it this way and literally going in a criss-cross pattern where you ultimately reach the end, okay. So we have a fantastic samoset here, okay. So we've got these 3 lovely, beautiful samosas here. I've got a tray here which is lined with parchment paper. Next, I'm going to be brushing this with a little butter. And then we're going to be sprinkling it with some sesame seeds, both white and black. I have a preheated oven, 180 degrees. So literally, you just have to color these. I would give it about maximum 7 to 10 minutes and you're going to get some beautifully baked phyllo samosas. Beautifully, nicely baked. So first we're going to put a little bit of lovely Greek yogurt here. And then slowly put our samosas. Perfecto. Some beautiful honey. Some fresh pomegranate to give that whole kind of Middle Eastern vibe to it. And then to bring the freshness, some beautiful mint leaves here. So phyllo samosas with dates and nuts, with Greek yogurt, pomegranate and mint, ready absolutely in within 10 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. I'm waiting for your feedback and believe me, try this at home and make your life sweeter. Buon appetito!